Hi everyone, it's Ikue. Welcome to 3 Degrees Virgo. Today is a Sagittarius day. Number 3 represent belief, expansion, adventure, spontaneously. How do you say that? Anyways, we're playing with fire and earth. That's the energy of the day. It's all about grounding our adventurous feeling and this sensation with the practical organization of Virgo. We're here to manifest. I like to say that. Welcome to Embody Your True Essence with me, Ikue, and it's Tuesday, August 26th. How you guys feeling on this day? I feel good. I had to organize a lot of things before this, and I'm looking forward to really see my growth in this Virgo season this time around. You know, as I decided to follow astrology, I can say this, as I followed the energy of the day, every single day, it really helped me understand how each day serves me, so that I can basically ride the waves better. And I think, I used to think that, I don't want to be controlled by anyone. Like, I don't want to be told what to do, even the astrology, why people follow that new moon, full moon, right? But as I surrendered to that, because Sensei Christopher from Serious Joy, I asked him specifically, why do you need to follow astrology? And I feel like, it's maybe like as we ascend or using the law of attraction, maybe we don't have to be swayed by all those things, or the message that we get can be different because, we're living in this multidimensional universe. And maybe if I look at the blue sky, like from here, but depending on the people's frequency, vibration, maybe we see and we experience totally different things, right? We're looking at the same sky, and for some people, we see it as a pink sky, and some see that it's crowded. Some say that it's a clear sky, based on the frequency inside. So I asked that type of question to Sensei Christopher, and what he said it really stuck with me. So I still remember. He said, know that the energy exists, but you choose to rise above it. And so I feel like I'm totally just knowing the energy of the day. It helps me ride the waves better and better. And if you start to pay attention to zodiac seasons and you notice some, you tend to have a harder time in particular seasons, and you notice in some season you tend to just have like the waves, you just have it better. So it's all about understanding the waves and understanding your own rhythm and the relationship to the energy outside. And like, for example, I love my Leo season. I love summer. And when the Virgo season started to hit, and I'm being forced to face some things that I don't like to face. So as I dig deeper into that, and it's like, it's safe for me to see the details. It's safe for me to say no to things. It's safe for me to go into the detail and be a little more selective about things. It really allows me to be more whole, right? Because at the end of it, I think our life goal is to choose yourself, love yourself, and know that you're whole. There's nothing to heal, there's nothing to fix, but just be your own energy and let that be enough, right? How can you be the whole every single day? And it's not about becoming more like remembering who we are, that we are whole, we're round, and just our soul is just the radiant light. But as we go through that, we notice some distortions and blind spot, our shadow side aspect of ourselves. In order for us to bring more light into that aspect of ourselves, we need to allow ourselves to soften. And it's okay that if our armor is cracking and from that cracks, there's a light coming out, and that's our true self, right? That's how I see it. So yeah, okay. I pick 2 oils, and the same oils from yesterday from Essential Oil Wizardry. One is Purity and Solar Plexus. So I will put that. This is for me and this is for everyone who's watching. And let's set that right intention for the day. So Purity. I noticed that Purity oil just come out like rah. So, ooh. And Purity oil works like a sage. You know, when you like sage. I was using sage, now I ran out of sage. I use Palo Santo to cleanse my space. And let's just rub it in. Let that medicine in. Allow yourself to soften. You know, there's nothing wrong with us. Do you have help of occasional migraine? Hi, Danny. Yeah, we can work on some of the head. Occasional migraines. Solar plexus. Migraines are definitely, you know, with the compression of fascia, like our neck and our head. And it's, you know, we all have our favorite spots that to tighten when we feel unsafe. Okay, it's a solar plexus. And it's all about feeling your body and work with your body and tell your body you are safe. Okay, around your solar plexus. Okay, so normally these are the things that you can do when you have headache, but we also do it in a way that we elevate us so we can receive our message of the day better. Let's start with the Anto twist. Take your right palm, right temple, fingers pointing backwards. Left hand on your left temple, fingers pointing backwards. This is my right, this is my left. Let's take a deep breath. Out of the mouth. Squeeze your head gently with love. Twist the skin right side forward, left side backwards. That makes sense. I had a surgery last week and I felt unsafe. What kind of surgery did you have? Yeah, hydration is very important. I have a hydration guide on my website. If you guys are interested, just shoot me a message or you can find it on my website. Link in the bio. So you will understand. We are moving from carbon DNA to crystalline DNA, right? In between, we go through the phase of hybrid. Some portions carbon and some portion crystalline. And it's so fascinating because fascia is made of water and silica. It's the same chemical composition as crystal quartz. So my DNA is waking up and it's majority, it's hybrid, and you can't completely be crystalline DNA. If you become like 100%, I think you ascend and you become a light being. You can't stay on Earth. So maybe it's possible to go like 99%, but yeah, the crystalline DNA. Anyways, the more crystalline DNA you have, the faster you vibrate. But the quality wise, the faster, and it's not about faster the better, right? When you look at microwave, it's vibrate really fast, but in dissonance. It's all about the harmony within. Okay. Give yourself a little relax. Cataract. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, it's good to move the upper body fascia. It's very important to relax. And this one's good, you know, when you do rub your hands, it creates a lot of heat, right? And then clap your hands to create more fire. And let's rub your nails, upper knuckles. And once you do that, feel your energy. And you can place them on your eyes. Give yourself a little moment to breathe. Let that fire, breathe that fire. Yeah, that's a good one. Yeah, let's do a ear. And if you want the personal guidance, I do a private session as well. Let's grab and twist the skin forward. Breathe your mouth. 2, 3. Through your nose. 2, 3. Rhomboid fascial release. Angel wing pull. Find the skin in the back between your shoulder blades. Pull the skin up. Elongate your neck and side to side. Breathe your mouth. 2, 3. Through your nose. 2, 3. Very good. Give yourself a little shake and also just brush, brush, brush. I feel like that heat gets transferred into my hands as I do that, which is a good thing. And then you let it go. Okay, thyroid. This is oddly, it's actually really good for migraine and allow you to see things better and relaxes your eyes. And take your right hand, start from the bottom of your neck, pull the skin up. Take your left hand, elongate your neck. And move side to side, breathe your mouth. 2, 3. Through your nose. 2, 3. Repeat after me. I'm speaking my truth, even if it's inconvenient and uncomfortable for myself and others. It is safe for me to speak my truth with kindness and love. I trust my voice, so I no longer feel guilty when I speak up. I liberate myself. It's safe for me to speak freely. I have good boundaries. I have good discernment. I know when to say yes. I know when to say no. And relax. Feel your neck. You may feel a little lighter. Okay, let's do one more. Let's do hair pull. Grab the top of your hair and gently pull and give yourself a little twist. It doesn't matter towards the right or towards the left. Take your left hand and pull the skin apart around your hairline, and you can pull and stretch. Breathe your mouth. 2, 3. Through your nose. 2, 3. Okay. I hope that ease your migraine a little bit. Okay. Let's read the energy of the day. Today is 3 degrees Virgo. Today the sun set at 3 degrees Virgo. The number 3 resonate with Sagittarius energy, the archetype of belief, expansion, and truth-seeking. Virgo season is about mastery through organization, refining the structure of our lives, tending to the small details, creating grounded systems that support our growth. But today, the fire of Sagittarius threads through this earthy precision. It asks you to believe in yourself, to take a courageous step forward, not in chaotic rebellion, but in alignment with the clarity Virgo brings. Key energy of the day, ground your adventurous impulses in practical organization. Innovate new ways to order your life, not from rigid control. This is the secret, right? Virgo has been very rigid. organization. But notice that platform, that foundation needs to be, can be very fluid and adaptable. Not from rigid control, but from a place of flow. Structure your world in a way that supports spontaneity so your leaps of faith land on solid ground. This is a dance between earth and fire, between discipline and belief, detail and expansion. When these meet, you'll discover the courage to move forward while staying rooted. Yeah, you're very welcome, Danny. Very good, thank you. Yeah, so earth, the dance between earth and fire, between discipline and belief, detail and expansion. Then you will discover the courage to move forward while staying rooted. Yeah, it's all about the balance. It's all about the dance. It's all about the flow, right? Maybe you use this energy more here to here, and then you go back and use this energy more here. It's all about that expansion, choosing every moment, and you can choose wisely every moment if you stay rooted in yourself, your inner peace, your inner love and self-love. I posted this thing and I did talk about it in yesterday's live. You have a choice to keep your peace outside or inside. And I think in that old paradigm, we were taught to keep our peace outside. So you and outside being, right? And the relationship between you and outside. And in order for us to keep the peace outside, we probably suppress our voice and, we take on a lot of unseen, unspoken labor, that like unspoken expectations, right? Like lots of unseen things that were bestowed upon us without our permission. And by suppressing our voice, we're tightening our body to protect ourselves because we didn't feel safe. And basically, every time we take action against our heart or do something that against our heart, and our body tightens, right? Every time we feel unsafe, our body, our fascia tightens. Now, this got us where we are. So in order for us to go to the next phase of our life, we're keeping our peace inside. And so that means we stop being a people pleaser. We prioritize ourselves. We love ourselves. We choose ourselves. From that place, we take actions. And because of that, we are changing our way of interacting with the world. So maybe the people who are used to your own way, she's going to yield in and she's going to say yes to anyways, right? All the times that we were suppressing our voice, we were saying yes to things even though our heart doesn't want to, needs to change, right? So releasing that needs to be the people pleaser, releasing the need to overgive to others so that we can prove our self-worth. So those things are crumbling and changing. So it's scary, right? When you change your way and creating a new habit, this is where the relationship that you have for a very long time with other people start to become wobbly because you are claiming your voice. And that's normal, Maybe those people are not meant to be in your next chapter of your life. So yeah, it takes a lot of courage to do that. And if you are moving forward with courage, staying true to your heart, I'm sending you so much love. It's not easy. I am doing that right now, every single day. And you can't please everybody, right? But also, I think the ultimate goal is to keep moving and keep shining your own light. And maybe at first people misunderstand you. It's like, she changed or whatever. But I think as you push, we don't push. We allow, you just remember who we are. As we do that, you just become undeniable. And people understand you. People cannot misunderstand you anymore, right? So keep your peace inside, not outside. And keep choosing love. And it's okay. We're no longer a people pleaser. We don't need to carry anything anymore. That's another thing that is so powerful for me. I do feel that all the things that I've been carrying for other people, unconsciously, subconsciously, are basically melting away, falling away from our fascia, from my tissue. And I do that, hydrogen bath is super powerful, really helping me getting rid of all the skunks that have been stored. And I think that's lifting up, lifting off my skin, my tissue, like literally that's the explanation that I will use, and a visualization. So I feel lighter and lighter. And that is so interesting. I'm going through this, purge energetically, spiritually, but physically. It's show up in my smell. It's funny. I never consider myself smelly, like I'm Asian, but then, all the time that we suppress our voice, all the times that we, swallow, right? Those things are finally being let out. So it show up as an odor, and maybe people cannot perceive or smell, but I smell myself, right? It's like, what is this? I go through phases. Like some are sometimes here from my heart chakra, sometimes it's from my hair. And as I'm going through some uncomfortable phase like that, I realize, wow, like those are the things that were weighing on me. Now I'm letting it go. And you can also say this like as an affirmation. I love them. I don't need to carry them. I love them. I don't need to carry them. Or I don't need to carry this. Just keep training your body that it's not our job to carry anything anymore. That's a secret to you. The secret to like anti-aging. I can really feel that. Like we don't need to carry nothing. Why are we carrying? Nothing should stay rent-free. You know what I mean? Yes, and every soul in a different place of revolution, so I need to be careful with who and when I interact with them. Boundaries, yes, yeah. Relating to everything you're saying. Oh, thank you, Meina. Yeah, so let us choose yourself and training our body that our bodies for joy, no more. We don't need to, like when you think about it, emotions, stored stagnation, we're just storing it like a storage unit because we didn't know what to do with it. And in order for us to clean and deep cleansing, of the storage unit, just first of all, claim yourself. We're no longer storage unit. And then storage unit have like a box, right? This is our vessel. Remove that bottom and remove the lid. So you become a pipe. And as you go through that, know that the flow is everything. Movement is everything. So allow yourself to feel safe to flow. Allow yourself enough, feel safe enough to feel everything so that you can metabolize those stagnation. You need to metabolize it. Metabolize means to digest those emotions by feeling, by meeting your emotions, by listening to your emotions. And by doing that, those emotions finally get digested and metabolized. And only the truth, only the good things stay in our body as essence. And all the things that don't serve us leave our body. Leave our body, leave our body. So you become lighter and lighter. And as you do that, become more light and become more whole and become more who you are. Yeah. Shimmy, shimmy. So let us celebrate. This is that work, right? Radically choosing yourself, love yourself. And that's all you need to do. Okay, let's finish with the heart and the brain. And if you're called to, let's do some affirmations. Energy circulate through your heart and the brain. Breathe your mouth. 2, 3. Your nose. 2, 3. Repeat after me. Hello, brain. Hello, ego. Hello, inner child. Hello, body. Hello, fascia. Hello, heart. Did I say hello, mind? Yes. Hello, all parts of ourselves. Thank you for working together in harmony. Our inner peace is unbreakable, unshakable. Every part of me is honored, loved, cared, nurtured. Let's place our heart in the center. Hello, heart. You're the lighthouse. We follow you. We create harmony. Thanks to you. I am safe. I am protected. I'm guided. I am enough. I am worthy. I'm worthy of perfect health, perfect relationships, honorable relationships, respectful relationships, unlimited abundance, awesome opportunities. Amazing. My body moves with me with ease and joy. I'm confident in my being. I trust my voice. I believe in myself. Feel your body. There's a lot of power choosing yourself and love yourself and focus on your inner peace rather than the peace outside by suppressing your voice or swallowing unseen labor or whatever people expect you to do. There's a lot of, takes courage to, say yes, takes courage to say no, right? But this is where we need to shift the narrative, shift the paradigm. So we are finally being away, my voice, from being a people pleaser. We don't need to please nothing. We just need to please ourselves and just know that we're enough. Our presence is enough. We don't need to do anything anymore. There's nothing to heal, nothing to fix, just to be present and feel your body entirely, wholeheartedly. See your body, listen to your body. Work together with your body, move together, bring back movement and constant flow. So let us practice that every single day so you can choose love, choose joy. Thank you guys for being here, and I will send you so much love, and I'll see you back tomorrow. Thank you, everybody. Bye. Thank you. Yes. Please myself, Mother Nature, Universe. Yes. Sending you so much love. Bye, everybody.